What's happening, troops? So we are going to be taking a wee look at a game that's been on my radar for quite some time. We've had Gamescom going on the last few days, and we got some gameplay for Dune Awakenings. Now, the movies, absolutely love Dune 1 and 2. We've got Prophecy coming soon with the new TV show, and obviously we've got Dune Awakenings, the survival game. Now, we're combining two of my favourite things, the Dune universe and a survival game. Now, if you follow the channel, I love my survival games, whether it's Ark, we've done some Forest, Sons of the Forest, Grounded, Green Hell. It is a genre that I love to play. Love just the survival element, open sandboxes, playing with kind of a few of the lads, having a good wee laugh, creating, building, chaos. It's always a fun genre. So combining that with the Dune universe, that is just something that's just sounds like an absolute dream on paper. So like I say, we've got some gameplay at Gamescom. We're going to take a wee look at it. There is some kind of narrative stuff going on during the trailer, so I'll try and not talk too much in the kind of initial watch through of it, and we'll kind of see what's happening. And then once we've done that, we'll kind of go back over some few things. Now, the elephant in the room, it does look a wee bit rough on the edges, but it's still early days. It's not slated until 2025 for release. We've still got a long journey to go in progress. In survival games, obviously you want things to look nice, but it's not the biggest thing. We want the elements, we want the crafting, the building, just it's the gameplay kind of mechanics at core that really make a good survival game. Look at 7 Days to Die, even Ark we Ascended, it doesn't run the best, so I can kind of look past the visuals if we have some strong gameplay. So we're going to check it out and get our thoughts. Right, so here we go.
Another path for you.
Nice, a little kind of quick flash.
Awaken.
Some action sequences.
You begin as a nameless prisoner. Sculpt your
Look at the
appearance,
creation suite.
choose your background, and then crash into the
That's
planets.
it. A work in progress.
You are
This is the beta version.
and alone. Hunted by sandworms.
Right, imagine the scale of that in
Scorched
game.
by the unforgiving sun. Ravaged by sunstroke. Stick to the shade. Chase the moving shadows. Survive.
Because it playing Scorched Earth
Welcome
on
to
Ark.
Arrakis, the most dangerous planet in the universe. Meet hundreds of other players in the vast online world. Befriend or betray those you meet. Form a wary alliance, in this case, a spit dart rifle and a still suit, for
Quick
your
look at
help
the UI
taking down
infantry. Like it
territorial
says,
deserters.
visually.
Working with others will always increase your chance of staying alive. The Deserter Base. Climb to a vantage point and prepare for violence. Your choice of weapons and abilities determines your strategy.
I wonder how big the weapon
Swordmasters
pool
lead
will
the
be.
charge into battle, literally. Repel ranged attacks with a shield, and then take them out, one by one. Deploy the Hunter-Seeker and kill from the shadows.
Oh, that's quite cool.
Take what you can from the Fallen. On Arrakis, nothing of value is wasted.
Right, combat seems pretty simple, but I think not in a bad way.
Harvest, and gather with your group to build bases and unlock more advanced
This seems like it's going to be a big
like
element.
the blood purifier. Refine the blood you
Building
collected from
bases,
enemies
etc.
to extract drinkable
Wee
water.
purifier for water.
Craft improved equipment using fabricators. Replicate your bases in new locations with the blueprint system, and then sell blueprints of your architectural wonders.
I like this. I like the
to
blueprint
other
system. That's
players.
really cool. I like that.
Lead your group to become a guild. On Arrakis, a nameless prisoner can rise, construct an ornithopter, and take to the air. The world is yours to claim.
Like how sweet is this, eh? Let's jump on the chopper.
The in-game radio provides insight into key events happening across Arrakis. Map the desert. Discover landmarks, wrecked ships, and desert testing stations.
Like, it seems like it's got some
Filled
good
with
scale.
forgotten technology. Arrakis is a vast planet, You can explore unique locations, uncover valuable
Oh,
resources,
get gliding in there.
and search for secrets amongst the shifting dunes. And then, return to civilization triumphant with what you found.
The nighttime vibe's quite cool.
Harco Village
I
throngs
like that with the
with
lighting and stuff.
spice traders, guild bankers,
Does any means it doesn't look too bad.
house envoys,
Especially
and
so
of
early.
course, other players. Here, you will pledge allegiance to one of the great houses of Dune, the Harkonnen. But remember, to
Like
play
all this,
politics,
the interior and
you
that, just
need
getting that
power.
vibe for
And on
the movie
Arrakis,
universe and
spice
stuff.
is power.
Like
In
it
the
definitely
deep
screams
desert,
out
beyond the shield wall,
Dune.
hundreds of players scour the landscape, hunting for spice. Every spice blow has the potential to become a heated battle,
Imagine everybody fighting over
with
this.
multiple guilds vying for the precious melange.
This is where the game could really
Even
shine.
when it looks like defeat is inevitable,
On top of the kind of survival and building and
those who
stuff.
understand desert power can awaken Arrakis itself.
Oh, let's go. So we go early 2025. Soon to be consoles at some point as well after that. So, like I says, definitely can tell that it's early days, but
Sculpt your
there's a lot
appearance.
of character creation. Seems kind of basic enough. It doesn't seem crazy in depth. But obviously, you'll be able to kind of choose your
Choose your background.
background,
And
which
then-
will give you different abilities and stuff like that. Getting a look at the interface and stuff here with your water, the heat, like how harsh is the environment gonna feel, getting the sunstroke and stuff. Like,
Stick to the shade.
depending on, I
Chase
wonder
the
how
moving shadows.
easy it will be to have
Survive.
vehicles and do
Welcome
they
to
have
Arrakis.
fuel and
The most dangerous planet.
do you
in
go
the
on a big
universe.
exploration kind of day and then you're stranded out in the desert, you're struggling with the heat, do you lose your stuff, how easy is it to get gear back,
Meet
etc.
hundreds of other players.
But like I say,
in the
when we're
vast
watching,
online world.
it does seem
Befriend
very
or
vast
betray
and the scale
those
seems
you
really
meet.
good at kind of quick
Form a wary
glance.
alliance. In this case,
Again, the combat and
your
stuff doesn't look crazy in depth, but again, I didn't feel like I want anything wild. Just give me the basics: point, shoot. We're going to look at our kind of UI here, backpack system, and your gear, armor values, stamina costs. So your gear's going to have a little bit meaning to it,
taking down territory.
which is good. Obviously, you'll have your loadout and stuff like that. Again, it's
Real deserters.
you can tell we're
Working with others.
working with some
will
else. But when it comes into some of these, it doesn't look too bad. It certainly doesn't look too bad.
This increases
Doesn't alarm me
chance
too much.
of
Like I
staying
say,
alive.
you look at some games, survival
the
games,
deserter base.
you want a nice
Climb
solid
to a vantage
core
point
experience, and then
and
how
prepare for
all these
violence.
missions all playing against other players.
Your choice of weapons
Like, that's
and
going to be another
abilities
interesting
determines your
mechanic as
strategy.
well. Like when we
Replicate your
do
bases
missions
in-
and stuff, how much is that going to tie into other players, and can they just kill you and get in the way, getting missions complete and stuff? And the blueprints, I like I say, it's building and stuff's always a big
with the
factor,
blueprint
and being
system.
able to sell
And then
blueprints
sell
and
blueprints of your architectural
a
wonders.
nice wee way of currency,
other
show
players.
off fancy builds.
Lead your group to become
Having a guild in your
On
group.
Arrakis, a
You
nameless
can imagine me and the
prisoner
boys
can
getting right
rise.
into this.
Construct
And then, like I
an
say, the
ornithopter.
vehicles and stuff. I
and
wonder
take
how
to the air.
easy they'll be
The
easy
world
to
is yours
like
to
build, maintain, repair, and then the big part.
claim.
But like I said as well, though, going back to the vastness of the world, I like the look at it. As silly as it sounds, like
is
it
a
looks
vast
like Dune, like it looks
You
like
can explore
the
unique
world.
locations,
It's got that vibe to
uncover
it.
valuable resources.
Like I like this shot. We're gliding
Harco
in.
Village throngs with people
Wee village, social
Spice
kind of
traders
space area.
vying for the
But aye,
precious
this part at
metal
the end, like we're having your guilds
landscape,
in your
hunting for
group,
spice.
like how obviously we get a wee look at abilities and stuff here as well. At the bottom, wee grenade and some sort of movement stuff.
Every spice blow
But people
has the
fighting over
potential to become
spice,
a
like,
heated
I
battle,
wonder what the player count's
with
going to
multiple
be.
guilds vying for
And
the
then
precious
imagine
melange.
just having some. They mentioned earlier on, like, the radio in game, and I wonder if that gives you, like, charter for missions and stuff, but it's shown on your
Even
map.
when
And I
it
mean, imagine
looks
everybody
like
fighting for
defeat is
this. And then
inevitable.
obviously when the Sandworm comes,
Those who understand Desert
could
Tower
you wipe out a whole guild
can
with this?
awaken
Like, how
Arrakis
natural is this? Because I'm hoping that you could just time this and it's not just like a cinematic, like you won the war for the spice and then you get like a bit of cinematic. Like, could you imagine placing the thumper and then being able to do it? That's what I'm kind of curious to see, how that functions in the heat of the moment. Or is it you clear the objective, you clear the other players, and then you get like a cinematic to escape? But overall, like, I'm still optimistic for it. I'm looking forward to it. It ticks a lot of boxes for me. So hopefully we can get our hands on some early access for this one. But 2025, I mean, 2024 is nearly finished, so it's definitely one I'm going to be checking out. I'll probably be checking it on PC first because don't know how long the old console release will be with the lads, but I'll definitely check this out on PC myself if it's going to be a bit of wait. But overall, I'm quite excited. Sound off in the comments how we feeling with this one. It's just one that's always kind of caught my eye, and just loving the movies and stuff like that, and just the whole world. It's one I kind of pass on, and being a big survival game fan, I'm hoping it kind of lives up to the hype. But again, sound off in the comments, the usual stuff as well. Hit that sub button if you ain't already. Hit the wee thumbs up, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.